Hello everyone. Children, we are going to start refraction of light, and we have studied already reflection of light, multiple reflection. So this topic is refraction of light. Okay, now let's start refraction of light. Before that, let us see the speed of light in air, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Speed of light in water 2.25 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. It is decreasing. Speed of light in glass, it is 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So what we see that as the molecules of medium goes on becoming closer, then speed of light decreases, and already we know that light doesn't need a medium to travel. So if the medium will become denser, molecules will become closer to each other, so the speed of light will be slowed down. Like suppose if we have to walk on the road, that is clear road, we can walk with our normal speed, we can run also. But if suppose there is sand or small pieces of rock, or suppose there is water or mud on the road, so we won't be able to walk with our normal speed, our speed will decrease. Same thing happens with light also. Okay, so what we now suppose we consider that two medium, air and water. Speed of light in air is more than that of water. So water is said to be optically denser medium and air is optically rarer medium. Now if we consider water and glass, speed of light in glass is less than that of water. So glass is optically denser medium and water is optically rarer medium. Okay, because the speed of light changes. So now children, we will see some examples from our daily life which are based on refraction of light. Now before that, let us see what is refraction and why it happens. So for what is refraction, let us see this example, that suppose a ray of light is in air and it has to pass through the glass. So when the ray of light will be, when it will travel with speed 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, but when it will enter in glass, its speed will decrease. So suppose this is the ray of light in air, and this is the point of incidence where we draw a normal. Now when the ray of light will enter in glass, then its speed will decrease. So if there would be no glass, the ray would travel along this path. Its actual path would be this one, PQR. Would be the actual path of ray of light, but when it enters in glass, its speed decreases. And so it takes a shorter path, PQX. Takes a shorter path. Okay, so why it happens? Due to the change in speed of light. Okay, now children, suppose when ray of light has to travel from glass to air, this is the incident ray PQ, like the previous diagram. PQ, where we have drawn normal, ON is the normal, ON is the normal, and this is glass and this is air. So what happens that in this medium, means air, speed of light increases, so the ray of light takes a longer path and it moves away from the normal. Okay, and its actual path would be this one, in absence of air, because light travels in straight line path. So this will be the new path of light when it will pass through the air. So what we see, children, among air and glass is denser and air is rarer medium. So when ray of light passes from rarer medium to denser medium, it bends towards the normal, and when it passes from denser medium to rarer medium, it moves away from the normal. So here, which angle will be, this will be incident ray, QX will be refracted ray, this angle will be angle of incidence and this angle will be angle of refraction. Angle between refracted ray and normal will be angle of refraction. So here the two angles want to be equal. Angle I will be greater than angle R. When ray of light passes from rarer to denser medium. So angle I will be greater than angle R and ray of light will, reflected ray will bend towards the normal, closer to the normal. Now in this diagram, when ray of light passes from denser to rarer medium, its speed increases and it moves away from the normal. And in this diagram, if I ask you, which angle is greater, what will you say? Angle R will be greater than angle I. Okay. Now, suppose ray of light is passing from air to glass perpendicularly. Means it is making an angle 90 degree with the glass, with the surface. So when the ray will pass from air to glass like this, then there will be no any other shorter path. So ray of light will travel through the same path. Is it clear, children? As I told you, according to speed change in speed of light, ray of light takes a shorter path in the second medium or longer path. But here what we see that this perpendicular direction for the ray of light is the shortest path for the ray of light. So when the ray will pass from air to glass perpendicularly, there will be no any other shorter path than this one, and so ray of light will pass without change in the direction. Now, as a whole, what we can say that refraction is what? The phenomena of changing the path of light when it passes from one medium to another medium is called refraction of light. Okay, so that is refraction of light, and the activities I'll show you will be based on this refraction of light. Why refraction takes place? Due to change in speed of light. Then one more thing I am making you understand. Suppose I am at A and I have to reach at C, but the path is like this: A to B and then B to C. So what will happen that suppose I have been given time 10 minutes to reach from A to C. Okay, if I would walk with my normal speed, I would reach there in 10 minutes. But what happens here that there is water on the road. I cannot walk with my normal speed. So what will happen? I will try to do cheating. I will try to take shortcut path so that I can reach C in 10 minutes. So I will try to take the shorter path. This will be the shorter path. Any other path can also be shorter path, but I will take suppose this path. So like that, when light travels from one medium to another medium, then it tries to take the shortcut path. If speed decreases, then it takes a shorter path, but when speed increases, it takes a longer path, and this is the reason for refraction of light. And after this video I will show you, I will add another video along with this one. Also I can add another video in which there will be some activities to show refraction of light which are based on refraction of light. After that I will add another video in which I will show you the refraction of light when it passes through the glass slab. Okay children, so I think you would have understood, and if you didn't understand, again you watch the video and try to understand. I think you will understand if you will pay attention, then if you will listen nicely then. So thank you for watching this video, and if you understand, like, then subscribe it also, because I am doing this hard work for that one. You can understand. So thank you for watching.